A request has come to me to comment upon the recent confrontations between blacks and whites. And the requester wants me to give my views upon removal of British statues from India, because as per him, these statues are nothing but symbol of slavery and treachery. We need to understand the subject properly. In society, we face different people. Assuming that we are all in a garden and you are Rose and somebody else is Daisy or Lily. A rose might always feel that Lily is not growing properly, Lily is not giving the fragrance properly, because Lily is different than Rose. We are not non-living beings. We have something called wisdom. And this wisdom will play a very big role in such confrontations. Dealing with different is the key to address this issue. Different does not mean wrong. Things may be different than your procedures, but that does not mean that they are wrong. If they were wrong, the other person would have simply modified it. So here the perception about different people and their way of acting is the key problem. Generally, we label different as wrong. Different is not wrong. Different could be right for the other person. In your view, it could be wrong, but the moment you begin to label others wrong, you fall in a trap. Please understand the herd mentality, a crowd mentality. A crowd comprises of two types of people, and please note this properly. A small but significant proportion of crowd is criminal. They want to demonstrate their criminal activity. They have not been able to buy products from the shop and hence they want to loot it. They could not gain love from beautiful women, hence they want to rape them. They want to steal. A small but significant portion of the crowd always comprises of this, and they could be provocators. The second and the large group which joins them later is because of protection, because of fear, because these provocators begin to be successful in creating a hype that you are under threat, and by remaining together only you can defeat this threat. So majority of the people begin to join a group because they are under perceived threat. The crowd is a very, very unique character. It does not have the sense of responsibility because no individual can be blamed from any crime. Largest crime can happen and no one will be singled out for the crime, and this particular protection gives a big comfort to these criminal minds. Big devastations have happened in past. Japan was bombed. Who bombed them? 2 fighter jets. If you ask the pilot that, look, you have killed hundreds and thousands of people and you should be hanged for this crime because the crime has happened, there is proof that the crime has happened, but these pilots will not be held responsible because they were under instruction. If you go to the generals, they will say the president authorized us to do it, so it was our duty to do it. We are not criminals. If you go and ask the president would say that he was depending upon the advice of his allies and his own commanders, so it was not his individual decision. A Truman will never be hanged, in spite he killed hundreds of thousands of people. A Stalin will never be blamed for conspiring against Japan. There is no United States, there is no Russia, there is no Japan. There are people. One individual person cannot have right to kill hundreds of thousands of people and still walk scot-free. This is the beauty of crowd. The provocators want to demonstrate their criminal mind by hiding beneath a crowd. Do not be a part of it. There would be provocators having vested interest. Dealing with different is your wisdom. Different is never bad or never good. They are simply different. If you do not understand that different, that does not mean that you have right to label them as wrong. Our upbringing to handle different has been the key of this problem. Had we respect for anything which is different, the situation would not have arisen. And as far as the Indian scenario is concerned, I would still believe that let those statues be there. Let our children learn the evolution of this country. Let them learn how wrong we were and not repeat the same mistake in the future. The business of slavery was a common business. It happened everywhere. It happened in Egypt, it happened in China, in India, in Europe, in America, everywhere. So now pinpointing a particular cult for promoting slavery is injustice. We have to understand these things and protect our history in order to learn from our mistakes, in order to see that such ghastly acts are not repeated. But what are we doing? We are actually taking excuse of those same ghastly acts and demonstrating a new one. These sort of confrontations will be very, very dangerous. This will be like playing with the fire. We are already into an economic disaster. Many people are going to lose their jobs. If those people are molded into such confrontations, the situation may go out of hands. I do understand that there could be some wrongdoing, but luckily all these wrongdoings have happened in the best democracies of the world. You can present your views, you can mold the sentiments of the countrymen, and let the new elections come. People who will support your sentiment may get the votes. You can always modify the things to your best interest. But that does not mean confrontation. That does not mean disturbing the social harmony, because the compassion within society is one of the key things that supports. If you bring enmity into it, it may last for years and years together. The provocators will go away. Once their purpose is solved, you will never find them again. And this crowd will do loots, will do thefts, will rape, and you will be amongst one of them. Do not have the feeling of threat. Unity is the big strength, but do not make it as a threatening proposition for the opposing party. Learn to deal with difference. A garden would only look beautiful if rose and lilies don't fight, because a gardener would not like the entire garden to be full of roses. He would like the variety. Deal with wisdom. Deal with sensitivity. These are very, very sensitive issues which can create rift within the society on a larger scale. Enough for today. Thank you.